beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be trying out this Simply Straightening Comb on natural hair. I've tried using this comb before on relaxed hair, which is my hair, and it worked perfectly well. I set the temperature to 120 for my hair with its protectant, but for this natural hair I had to use 180 because of course it's natural hair and it needs more heat. So this video is going to be like a review of this Simply straightening comb. So these are hair, we're just using an African threading hairstyle, but the hair still wasn't straight enough, so we decided to use this. I decided to use this comb to like straighten the hair more because of the style we wanted to achieve. Reviewing this comb, one thing I noticed is that it works well. It works quite well. I won't say perfectly well. It works quite well for natural hair, but you have to make sure that you detangle the hair properly before you use the comb at all. For this section now, I did not detangle the hair, and I had issues trying to like make sure the comb passed through it. And if you do not detangle your natural hair, you are going to spoil the teeth of the comb. So yeah, I did not detangle the hair. I did it purposely so that you guys can see how hard it is for the comb to pass through, and it's going to widen the teeth of the hot comb. So you make sure you detangle your hair. So you see the other sections I detangled. The hot comb passed through it glided through it. There was no hindrance at all. So I want to make sure you detangle well before you use this hot comb. Then another thing I noticed is that you have to make sure you are not pulling or tugging the hair too much, because it is natural hair, and natural hair our hair doesn't really like it, not even really natural hair. So because you are applying it, you are going through each strand with it, you have to be careful and not pull too tight. So you have to like go through it and make sure you start from the roots. Anything you are doing with your hair and it involves combing, please make sure you start from the roots. So yeah, in this section I detangled well, and you can see it's quite easier than the section where I didn't detangle. So I basically just did the same process all through to just make sure I straighten all the hair, and I make sure I did it section by section. Don't go and put the comb onto your hair, or probably divide your hair into two sections and want to achieve a good result. Even with sectioning, the hair didn't really straighten well, but at least it's better than the way it was before, and we're able to achieve the style we wanted to achieve with this. Make sure you section your hair little by little so you can achieve it. You can go away with 2 or 3 sections if you have a relaxed hair, but for natural hair, please make sure you detangle little by little. So yeah, when I was combing, when I'm done with a particular section, I try to like comb the one I've done before, so that it's not, as natural hair, as it gets cold, it was shrinking back. I don't know, because it was natural hair, like the length was reducing as the hair gets cold. So I made sure that as I was combing through the next section, I made sure to comb through all the hair once more to make it stay the way I wanted it to. So yeah, that was what I did for throughout the remaining of the video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you all find this helpful. It works well for natural hair. If I want to give this a mark or a score out of 100, I'm going to be giving it 60 out of 100. 60 out of 100. Compared to a blow dryer, I feel this actually worked well, but a blow dryer would have worked better, really. A blow dryer would have worked better, in my opinion. If you blow dry natural hair, you should actually have a better result than this. But at least this gave us less heat. The heat applied is not as hot as using a blow dryer, and you can control the heat. I used 180 degrees Celsius for this to achieve this, but for a blow dryer you can't control the heat, at least to the best of my knowledge. But for this one you can control the heat. So thank you very much for watching. Subscribe and leave a comment. Bye.